Is the red dot on? The red dot is on.
Yeah, the red dot's on, I think. Yeah.
Okay. Is my hair okay?
Yes.
Okay. Hi guys, this is Emma Chef from LCI, and in this video Hi guys, this is Emma Chef from LCI, and in this video I'm going to tell you all my favorite money saving tips. So if you're new here, please make sure you subscribe and give me a thumbs up as well. And if you would like to share it with your friends, I wouldn't say no, I like that. And in this channel, LCI, we are talking about personal development and personal finance. So stay tuned. The first thing that I would like to tell you about is that try and buy everything in bulk. So run your household as a business. And the reason why I say that is because you can just save so much money. And I actually have a video about this, like what are the items that you should buy in bulk for your household, and also where to buy them as well. So please make sure that you check out the video. It's in the description box below. Number two is try and get everything in the absolute cheapest price. So there are certain items, suppliers especially, that offer you different prices. So make sure that you are going on comparison sites in the UK, for example, moneysavingexpert.com or Go Compare or comparethemarket.com, USwitch, and all those websites that let you compare all the different suppliers, energy suppliers, and also car insurance. You can also compare as well. So these sites let you save so much money if you just look at the annual price that you would have paid if you are loyal to your current supplier. Tip number 3 is sign up for loyalty cards. So there are loyalty cards like Tesco Club card and Nectar points that you can collect at Sainsbury's, and you can also even link your eBay to the Nectar points. And of course there is another credit card, the American Express, that lets you get Nectar points for every single purchase that you make with the card, and the first year is actually free. I'll put a link in the description box for that as well. So every time when you buy something, then you can actually get money back with these loyalty cards, and you can just go and spend them, and that's like you are reusing your money. And tip number four is try and get vouchers for every time when you go out, and let's say you eat out in a restaurant. There are sites like Groupon, and you can get, even before you go to the restaurant, you can go on their website and look at different deals, and you can save so much money with that. And just one more tip, actually, when you go out and eat out, there's one thing that I always do, is that I ask for a jug of tap water that we can just like kind of share between us before we make our decisions what drink we're going to buy. And every single restaurant that serves alcohol has to, by law, give you tap water for free. So this is like a good way to just kind of drink water with your food. So after that you need a couple of more drinks, and that's it really. So that's another money saving tip. Tip number 5, overpay your debt. It's really important not to just pay the minimum payment, because if you are paying interest on this credit card, then pretty much you are paying the interest back and you're not even touching the actual debt that you are owing. So try and overpay your debt first, so you can actually pay it off a lot quicker. But apart from that, there are 0% money transfer offers as well. So when you overpay your credit card, then they can see that you are a bit more credible, you are a bit better with your money. And because of that, you're going to find that when you call your credit card companies once in a while, or you look at comparison websites for credit cards, you can find 0% transfer offers. And these are really great offers, because you can just transfer the whole balance that you had on your credit card where you pay interest into a 0% transfer card, and you're not going to pay interest, which basically means that you are going to now service your actual debt. You are going to pay off your debt, and every money that you pay into that card is going to reduce the debt. Of course, you always need to make a note of the actual time scale that you get the 0% offer for. So sometimes it can be as long as 2 years, sometimes it can only be just like 6 months. So you need to make a note of that date when the 0% offer ends, and then if you haven't paid your debt back by then you can look at other different offers too. Tip number 6, try and get cash back on everything. So I did mention about loyalty cards and Nectar points and Tesco Club cards and things like that, but they are also reward credit cards as well. So the American Express can be connected to the Nectar points. So every single time when you use that credit card, you actually earn a reward. And also supermarkets like Lidl started letting their customers to use American Express, which basically means every time you are doing your food shop, you can get a reward back. So you are going to collect points, and the first year of using the American Express is free if you use the link below in the description box, and after that I believe is about £25. So you need to kind of like do the math if you are using the card enough to get more reward, more than the £25. So it's gonna be worth for you to use that credit card. Now we are on the last point, which is number 7. So number 7 is basically try and look at your purchases. Just stop yourself and ask yourself, why is it that you are buying things? Is it just an impulse buy? Is it some kind of emotional impact that you are having at the moment that makes you want to buy stuff? Are you feeling some kind of gap with these purchases? Or are you trying to impress somebody? Are you buying branded clothes just to impress somebody? Because then that might not be the best reason to buy these things. I mean, I never say don't buy quality items, because I think quality items are great, they last longer, you can get a lot more use out of them. But at the same time, if you only buy quality items and expensive items just to kind of show off, then it's not worth it. Then you need to actually address that issue. Why is it that you need validation from people? Are you not happy with yourself? Are you trying to you might discover at that point that you might have a problem and you're buying stuff, some people call it a shopaholic, that you're buying stuff to kind of compensate for something else. So you ask yourself the hard question and ask yourself, why is it that I'm buying stuff? And also try and use everything up that you have. So before you buy another body lotion or before you buy anything else, have you used the one before that? Have you completely used it up? Because a lot of the times we just like chuck away stuff and we actually we could make a bit of use of that. So try and use everything up, and that way you can, that's a great money saving tip as well. So that's it for this video, and if you liked it, please make sure you give me a thumbs up and also subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. This channel is mainly made for ladies above 30 and anybody really. If you're a guy, do not hesitate to watch my videos. I love to have you here as well. It's about personal development and personal finance. So I try my absolute best to give you the best content. And if you have any suggestions, then please comment below and I will try my best to reply to as many comments as possibly I can. So see you next time, and thanks for watching.